Let's say we have two virtual networks in Azure, Virtual Network 1 and Virtual Network 2. In Virtual Network 1, we have a web application, and in Virtual Network 2, we have a bunch of APIs. Now, the web app needs to talk to the APIs in Virtual Network 2. There are some connectivity requirements. So the connection between the web app and the APIs that should not be exposed to the public internet. And the connection must have a high bandwidth and low latency. Now, given the web app hosted in one VNet and the APIs are hosted in a different VNet, if you don't do anything between those two VNets, then then the traffic will go through the public internet, and we're not going to meet the requirement. To make sure traffic stays private between these two VNet, we can use VNet Peering. VNet Peering uses Azure Backbone Network, so traffic stays private, not exposed to the public internet. VNet Peering also creates the dedicated connectivity between two VNets, so we can achieve low latency and high bandwidth. Therefore, using the VNet Peering, we can meet all the requirements given to us. So in this scenario, VNet Peering is the best solution. We also have an on-prem data center where we are hosting some APIs. Now, the requirement is the web app in VNet 1 needs to connect to the APIs in the on-prem data center. The traffic must flow through a secured encrypted tunnel, and the solution must need to be cost-effective. In the previous scenario, we created VNet Peering because we had two VNets in Azure, but in this case, we have the VNet 1 in Azure, and we have an on-prem data center, and we cannot use VNet Peering in this case. Instead, we have to use VPN Gateway or Virtual Network Gateway. Virtual Network Gateway creates an encrypted tunnel between the VNet and the on-prem data center. The tunnel is established over the public internet, but the encryption is independent of the protocol. If we send HTTP traffic through the tunnel, the traffic will still be encrypted. If we send HTTPS traffic, then we'll have double encryption. First, we'll have the TLS encryption at the application layer, then we'll have network level encryption on top of the TLS encryption. Therefore, VPN Gateway is a cost-effective solution to create a private network between a VNet in Azure and an on-prem data center. There is another way we can connect a VNet to an on-prem data center, that is ExpressRoute. ExpressRoute creates physical connection between Azure and an on-prem data center. Though ExpressRoute provides high bandwidth and low latency, it is an expensive option compared to Virtual Network Gateway.